Okay, be honest, how loud is this music? Hi, Tiffany! Hello! It's real loud in my own ears, my god. Hello, everybody! Hello! How is everyone? I need to turn it down on my end. Holy beans. Okay. I'm jamming out over here. Oh no, now it's not even loud. Hold on. I can figure this out. I can do this. Be smarter than... There we go. Okay. I didn't want to turn it down for you guys, but it was blasting in my ears. And so... Hello, sweet beans. Testing. How is the audio? How is it doing? Yes. How is it? Hello. It's a tad bit loud. Okay. I think it... I was jamming out. I might have just turned it down a little bit. Well, it also now the song just ended, so that's not going to help us. Okay. Oh my goodness. Hi, everybody. Oh, I'm on the wrong screen. Hold on. Oh, jeez. She's fine. There it is. Ooh. Remember we could do comfy streams? I forgot about this. I was like getting all dressed up and stuff, and I was like, wait a minute. It's Saturday, my dudes. After Thanksgiving. I hope everyone had a wonderful Thanksgiving. But it's so nice to see all of you. Yeah, I was gonna get all gussied up. Not gussied up, but you know, I was gonna try a little harder. And then I was like, wait a minute. Actually, I don't think I need to. Actually, no thank you. So hello, we're here celebrating. We're just here hanging out, folks. If you have something that you need to get done today, like if you have some laundry or if you have some dishes that you're like, man, especially, I mean, Thanksgiving, or if you just finished your Black Friday shopping and you just want to be able to sit on the couch and just be a sack of potatoes with a little drink next to you because you need to hydrate and you want to just listen and hang out with me, amazing. But hello, sweet beans. Oh, do we have a bot? Oh, get out of here. Boo. Boo. I don't know how to even do it. Hold on. Help. 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 Bard. Bard, yay. My hero. What a universal, oh my god, what a universal, just like, lineup. I haven't seen our sweet friend Bard in the Yard in quite some time, and I popped into his stream just the other day, and he mentioned, he's like, yeah, Meg's Mashables is one of the only channels that I'm a mod, that I have the power, and none of the other mods were here, and you came in, and you swooped in, and you saved me. As Bard does. How are you, sweet friend? Y'all, if you don't follow Bard in the Yard, you absolutely should. He is staple of Meg's Mashables. Also, let me know if this music is just, it's supposed to be, they took away the playlist that I used to always have is gone. And so now I feel like I'm in the dating pool again with a good streaming playlist, and this is stressing me out. You're crocheting a Snorlax for your youngest for Christmas. Oh my gosh, tell everyone I say hello. Oh my gosh. Lady Megara, probably that. How are you, Meg? I'm doing great. How are you? Thank you for letting me know about the bot. I appreciate you. Whimsy and Shenanigans here for the cozy, comfy stream. Yes. Okay. How also is the music? Now how's the music? Ugh, I don't like it. I'll answer that myself. Safe streaming. Streaming friend. It's streaming friendly bangers isn't fun either. How about this? Yes. The vibes are much better. Okay. I was like, simply not. I do not want this happening in my ear. Hi, everybody. My name is Meg. And I make Mashables. It's so nice to see all of you. I used to stream a lot, and now I don't. And so you're watching in real time me learning how to do it again. Oh, I'm so tired, but it's 7:30 p.m. here. Wait a minute. It's 7:30 for you. Holy biscuits. Where are you on the world? Where are you? That's amazing. Why are you tired? Volume is good, or in a different channel that I follow. They ask if, the earballs are good. Oh, gotcha. Oh, the Netherlands. Amazing. Well, hello to the Netherlands from, the east coast of the United States of the North American continent. Hello. Not that you needed to know where I'm sure your education, you know better where I am than where you are. Anyway, so this is my friend that's sitting on my lap right now. This is the wow. This is the whale cow. Look at this little babers. Look at this baby. Look at this baby. I don't know. Look at this baby. We've got a little babers. Isn't this a beautiful baby? This is a whale cow. Wow. And we're celebrating that we went live and then hit funding in 2 days. Y'all, you guys raised and helped me, and we made $15,000 in 2 days in order to help us with this plushie. And I'm telling you, That's really helpful because it has been a thing. It has been it's been this year has been crazy, and it's been wild and amazing and very fulfilling. But holy cow. Holy wow. Playing business owner in this economy is scary biz. But we're doing it. But yeah, I just like, it's just, we continue to be a community driven funded business, and it just makes me feel really happy that people are still here and helping this chaos going. So thank y'all. That's mainly what we're here for. We're mainly here for cozy vibes and to celebrate that we hit funding. If you want to, you can do the exclamation point wow if you're in Twitch, and if you wanted to adopt one, amazing. We can talk about it, but also this is less of a, I know we're in the sea of Black Friday right now, and but right now this is just going to be a little bubble outside of sales. But we're just going to celebrate. We're just going to celebrate being here, and we're going to celebrate the community at large and all of the backers. I hope I linked this to the backer kit so you're able to see it. If not, I'm sorry. I'm an old lady when it comes to technology. So. Waving in Sweden. Or waving to Sweden. Waving back. Oh, you guys. Okay, so you guys. Okay, I have some Netherlands and Swedish. My kin. I'm very my heritage is Norwegian and Swedish and a little bit of German. I'm pretty much allergic to the sun. Thank you, Bard. How are you doing, Bard? How are you? I feel like I'm taking one out of your book right now. It's just being like super chill and cozy and chatting. But how are you doing, Bard? How's it going? How is it? I also, if I am paying attention, okay, just if anyone is over on YouTube, I'm still trying to do this whole dual stream thing. I gave up trying to stream on Instagram because I feel like that just broke everything. But Meg doesn't like to brag, but she is one of the singers on The Masked Singers this season. That wouldn't be bragging. That would be breaking an NDA. Which honestly, ¿por qué no los dos? I feel like, what is a brag if not breaking an NDA? You're very Scandinavian. Yeah. That's, I mean, most of you, I mean, the people like Alpha and Bard, and Tiffany, y'all know that my natural hair isn't red. You guys have been here since the days of the long mermaid hair of sandy blonde. But because I am so pale and so freckly, no one bats an eye. Everyone thinks that I'm naturally redheaded. Also, shout out to my hairstylist. She does some amazing stuff. But yeah, I'm not naturally redhead. I'm so sorry. Anyway, I have plans if I felt the calling to be productive on stream. I'm not feeling it. The calling is has a weak pull at the moment. Cause I'm tired. I made Thanksgiving dinner almost like completely on my own, and the magical thing of it was pulled off perfectly, and only because I had such amazing help and friends involved in it. Like, I definitely not to brag, not to break an NDA, but I definitely did it was at my house, and I got a turkey that was far too big. We had no right having a 24 pound turkey. Nope, no right. But yeah, and I made the green bean casserole from scratch, and I made mashed potatoes from scratch, and mac and cheese from scratch. Well, I didn't make the pasta. We're not going that far, but I did make the bechamel. And but the magical thing was, while I was doing that, one of my dear friends, like made sure that everyone had coffee and like and fruit and snacks, and then other friends came in, and like one friend came in and was like, I was like, hey, my gravy looks really weird. Oh no, that sucks. And he was like, actually, I think you just need to remove some of the oil and add some water. And like a prideful version of me would have been like, you get the heck out of my kitchen. Are you kidding? I've been cooking all day. What are you doing? Telling me. But I was like, honestly, no, he's right. And I like gave him, like, I was just like, dude, take over the gravy. And then he took over that, and then he took over carving the turkey, because I didn't want to carve the turkey. That sounded terrifying. I was babying it all day. I didn't want to have to deal with that. And so, and then I had friends that were like helping clean up afterwards. And so, yes, I made turkey dinner. Like I had Thanksgiving, I had people over, and it was so cool and it was so fulfilling. But the cool thing was that it was so magical because of all of the friends that came together. And so it was like if quintessential were a day when it came to Thanksgiving and Friendsgiving specifically, it was very, very sweet, and I'm very, very thankful for that. And so it was really, really fun. And yeah, to brag, I cooked a turkey for my first time, my first turkey ever, and it was 24 pounds. It took 5.5 hours to cook. Oh my God. And I was so thankful. Everyone was so trusting of me, because the Butterball online, they were like 170 degrees for the turkey. And I was like, that turkey's going to be so dry. It's going to be disgusting. I don't want to do that. And I consulted with my mom. So I consulted with the elder gods of cooking knowledge. And she's like, yeah, no, take it out sooner, because it's going to keep cooking, blah, blah, blah. And so I just asked everyone, I was like, do you guys trust me? And they went, yep. And I was like, cool, because I'm taking this out like 15 degrees early, 20 degrees earlier than it's supposed, like than Butterball is recommending. And it came out so juicy, so perfect, falling off the bone. Anyway, all right. I guess I just went off on a huge Thanksgiving tangent. Anyway, so then I cooked, and then the next morning I had brunch, and I made biscuits and gravy for everybody that like wanted to come back. And it was such a good, like, it's such a good palate cleanser, I guess, like just kind of reset after Thanksgiving. It's just like, it's not Thanksgiving food, but it's still kind of the vibes, but like it helps with whatever you might have consumed the night before, and then everyone just chills, and then so it was just like, it was a really, 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 really wonderful Thanksgiving and then next day, but I also was straddling like being a business owner and posting for Black Friday, and then went to a show, and so I'm very, very tired today, and so I'm very thankful that we get to be cozy together. I will try to be a little productive, just because I'm a Capricorn, but hey. Okay, I went on such a tangent, a very cozy tangent, and then I didn't read the comment section. But I was always told rules are meant to be broken, and that is me, and that makes you look cool. And what are NDAs if not rules? I got the same thing when my hair is red. I'm paler than pale and befreckled. These days I do fun colors, usually multiple colors. One being purple. Ooh, I love that. Kayla just dyed her hair purple. Kayla's like the other half of Meg's Mashables, the organization and the glue and the smarts. She just dyed her hair purple, and it's so pretty. Ideas for Let's Make a Mashable. Ideas for Make a Mashable. Oh, for Let's Make a Mashable. Like Toothless and Derpy would be such an adorable Mashable. Oh, yeah, that would be super cute. I need all of you to look me deep in the eye and answer the question. Do you trust me? One by one. Blonde and pale. Wow, hi Stitchin, how you doing? We're having such a cozy little stream right now. I'm real stoked for it. Oh, you know what? That's what we're missing. It's cozy, but I forgot my hair light. Hold on, let's see if this even makes a difference. Hey, it only makes a difference to me because I was noticing. I also was sick and I was mortified. You know what, this turned into a, hey everybody, Meg's just gonna tell you about her week. But I was mortified that I was gonna be sick and not be able to have people over for Thanksgiving, and I was just gonna be by myself. Because you can hear it in my voice. But it was just crud. But I tested like 4 times over 5 days and I never got a fever, and so I just felt like poop for a couple days, and it was like a Thanksgiving miracle. Like the day before, I was feeling better. I was like, yay! I'm so cozy and happy to be cozy with you and the Mashable community. Yeah, cozy. Yeah, I don't even know if this hood. Oh, this would be obnoxious. Oh, but no, hold on. No, I simply do not like that. Okay. So a couple of things that I could be doing right now, other than talking to you guys and drinking tea that's slowly getting cold. I could start making a storyboard for the music video for the song that Puppy Songs and I have come up with for the WoW. I need to get that done. And you guys would help me be body doubles. I learned from last stream that saying bodying and body doubling are 2 different things. And I think I just mashed body doubling and together and just went, I'll just take the ing and just said bodying. Apparently bodying is like when you're slamming, like tackling someone. So I was saying throughout all of last stream, thank you guys so much for bodying me. And people are like, I don't think that's what you mean. I don't think that's what you're meaning. So yeah, whoops. So thank you for body doubling me, which means that you're just like hanging. And for those of you who don't even know what I'm talking about in the first place, body doubling is where if you're just trying to get something done and it's just kind of hard to do on your own and hold yourself accountable, someone sitting in the room with you, even if like just hanging out, like someone's like a friend sitting on your bed while you fold laundry or while you, clean your room or something like that. Just someone keeping you company while you do this task that you know you need to do, but it's not necessarily inspiring. And so you don't want to do it on your own. So that's kind of what I think this stream is going to be today, is that if you just want someone to be a cozy partner, I got you. I'm here. If you want to just prop me up if I'm on your phone or on your laptop or whatever, and you want to just and I'll just come around the house with you while you get your dishes done or walk the dog. Sometimes I'm a fun podcast. It's really fun when you have no idea what you're looking like because you can't see what's happening because it's a very visual channel sometimes. Meg was asking chat to fight her. Oh, what? Bard, no. So I used to, so I should use this to motivate me to clean the bathroom since that has been needed for a while. I mean, if that's something that you need to do, I got you. Yeah, just like I'll just keep you company. And just like said it, I'm gonna be streaming for the next a little over 2 hours. So whatever you think like you can get done or whatever, or if you're needing a rest for a couple hours, whatever this time slot, like the body doubling can come in many forms. So but yeah, if you need to clean that bathroom, clean that bathroom. Having a stream on helps me feel like I have a body double for sure. Yeah. The same channel that asks if the earballs are all good has a body doubling Discord channel. Oh, I love that. It's hard to fight the Capricorn productive mode. Oh my gosh. Tell me about it. I'm just like, even like I have to trick myself and go, naps are productive. And my little Capricorn brain's like, no, you gotta get stuff done. no. And I'm like, no, naps are productive. Sleeping is productive, she says, with like 5 hours of sleep and being very cozy on stream right now and looking real tie-tie. Meg's Mashables is sponsored by Meg's Mashables and viewers like you. What if I need a hug? Because I'm resting while playing Pokemon, but I can use a good and firm big bear hug. Oh, well, I definitely can't hug you for all the way in the Netherlands, but maybe this community can just like, you know, just take a brain hug. We're gonna workshop that. I don't think that's a good hug sound. Is that a good brain hug sound, or is that like a please don't touch me? Your sweater looks incredible. Oh my gosh, it is. Look at. Hold on. Hang tight. Is this not the best thing you've ever seen? And it's lined with Sherpa, and it has a hood, and it has a pocket. Yeah. That sounds makes me roll over the floor. Yeah. Well, I don't know if it gave you a hug, but I don't know if it gave the desired effect, but consider yourself brain hugged. Meg not keeping her Duolingo streak till 11:30 at night. Whoa, Kit Kat. Coming in hot. First of all, there's times where I've finished my Duolingo streak at 11:30 and you haven't. Anyway. I'm okay. How are you, Kit Kat? How you doing? Also, our friend streak is strong. What's your like your full streak or your full streak? Mine's at like I hit 1,000 recently. Isn't that crazy? We have sent you a hug via hug mail. Due to weather, we cannot guarantee it will get there without a sort of castaway scenario. 17. Oh, dude, that's amazing. Which language have you been doing? Or do you kind of bop back and forth? Ugh. Japanese. Oh, cool. The entire time. That's so cool. Oh, man. Y'all, I am tired. I am so tired. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm fighting that Capricorn in me, but now we're gonna be fine. I'm gonna just keep talking for a little bit. I've done a tiny bit of Spanish, but that's the kiddos in school. Oh, yeah. Oh, did someone just back the WoW? Oh, you guys, so sweet. I'll patiently be awaiting the hug mail delivery, and I accept terms of the castaway scenario. If it occurs, your response is just amazing. This tea got cold so quickly. It's okay. It's all good. But yeah, Thanksgiving was really fun. I had I know that the I don't think the Netherlands, I would imagine, has Thanksgiving because it's kind of the whole like American holiday, but I'm sure there are. I would like for us to, it would be nice if we just like kind of made it more of like, you know, just the day that we're being thankful and not talking about all the other atrocities that happened. But just a day that everyone gathers and likes to feed each other good food and say that they're thankful for one another. I really like that. No. Yeah, I figured. Do you have anything that is a day of thanks? Like of something like that? Do you have anything like that? Hi, Meg. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Chrissy. How are you? It's nice to see you. Hello. How's your kitty? How's hubby? What tea are you drinking? Ooh, I am drinking Green Wise organic caffeine-free chamomile herbal tea. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe the caffeine might have been a good idea. This music's like, I'm about to fall asleep. No, not really. Yeah, I just, it's a nice, I like the at the core of it. Just an excuse to bring people together. And, who just followed? Oh, Bonito VT, thank you so much. Thank you for following. But yeah, it would be, it's a nice holiday to just sit down and gather and eat food. And what I appreciate about it is that it's one of the holidays that doesn't like require gifts. Like there's, cause like not all the, but like, I mean, I guess like, but like Valentine's Day, birthdays, Christmas, they're all like it's all centered around buying something and the pressure of, and it is fun. It's very fun making it, like when you give a gift that is meaningful. But to have a day that like forces you to like feel guilty about having to buy something for someone. But Thanksgiving, other than like buying like a egregious amount of food and like the waste of that, but like the idea of just being able to just provide for your friends, family, community, and then just talk about what you're thankful for. Like, can we have like I just want that like quarterly. I think we need that more often. I feel like that like grounding and like reconnection. And I mean, I guess I am just saying that I could just do this, and I do. But it would be wonderful if like, you know, societies tried to have that wasn't tied to anything like commercial and or religious and or, you know, I don't know. I'm going off. But you know, it's Rue. Hi Rue, how you doing? Hello. Look at, I set it up. I did it. How's my frame rate? Now see the gifts. Now so the gifts have bows. Nova is chilling on the bag, and I was putting trash in, and hubby is playing some games. He told me I can't buy him any more gifts this year. He has 7 under the tree. Sorry. And here I am, Chrissy, being like, man, buying gifts for people. Oh, it's so, isn't it great to just do Thanksgiving and you're talking how sweet about like how you got gifts for your friends. I want to say that like, that is very sweet. And thank you so much. I'm sure your hubby is so thankful that you spoil him. And I love giving gifts, and that's going to be so sweet. And I bet your Christmas tree looks so cute. But also I really love Thanksgiving because all I have to do is just cook and eat and hug people. Heck yeah, looks great. Yeah, thanks bud, I appreciate it. I'm so tired. I went to bed very late last night. Also Bonito VT, which is what does that even mean? What is what is that referencing? Y'all, for those of you who are in the Atlanta area or close by, over at Dad's Garage, there is a wonderful show called Invasion Christmas Carol, where they put on the Charles Dickens play, Christmas Carol, where like Scrooge gets visited by the 3 ghosts, right? And they rehearse that, and they have a beautiful set. They have awesome costumes and and their accents, everything. It is the Christmas Carol. But then, because it's, you know, we're improvisers, they have an invader come in every night that's completely different and has nothing to do with the storyline whatsoever. So like the Hulk or Shrek. I don't know why both my examples were green. Anyway, like anybody can invade and just like mess up the Christmas Carol storyline, and then the actors have to like try to make it make sense in the story of A Christmas Carol. And it is crazy and fun, and I just watched it last night for opening night, and so they just opened, and all this to be said, Bonito is the director or co-director of that play, and or that show, and you should definitely go see it at Dad's Garage. Go do it. It's in the old 4th Ward here in Atlanta, Georgia. Pew, 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 pew. Not sponsored. It's from when I was VTubing. My old VODs might be still up. Ooh, okay. Last night's invaders were really funny. Two people dressed they dressed up as the directors. The directors invaded, and it was beautiful and magic and the most chaotic thing I've ever seen in my life. I just buy random stuff for loved ones throughout the year and put it through a treasure chest until after Thanksgiving. Oh, I love that, Chrissy. That's so sweet. Invasion Christmas Carol is great. I had a great time watching it. Yeah, isn't it so fun? That's a fun challenge. It's so cool. Thank you, Bard, for putting that in. Meg, do you watch Game Changer or Make Some Noise? Is Game Changer the Dropout TV with Sam Reich? Is that one? You mentioning it reminded me of the local theater in my area is doing auditions tomorrow, so I'm planning to audition. Heck yeah! Your check is in the mailbag. Thank you so much. Thank you. Will Barbie Barrian be one of the invaders? I can say that. No, she will not be invading invading Christmas Carol because I forgot to sign up. I was too busy. It gets really, really busy at this time of year, and I haven't been able to invade the last couple of years, and that makes me real sad. I have invaded as Princess Bubblegum. I invaded as Captain Marvel. I invaded as one of the 18 Harlem Globetrotters that we put on stage. That was a lot. And then I also invaded as the Spice Girls. I wasn't the entirety of the Spice Girls. I was Sporty Spice, and then got made fun of for my British accent because I don't know how to do one. It was very fun. So yeah, so invading is super fun, but the blessing and curse of Meg's Mashables being very busy at the end of the year is that my ability to schedule myself for anything else dwindles to nothing. Next year then, probably. I could see it. Maybe not. I don't think Barbie Barrian. I don't know if Barbie Barrian would invade. That would be fun. But your Princess Bubblegum would be an invader. Yeah. Oh, Dropout is fave. Yeah. Disclaimer: Meg is not sponsored by our Dad's Garage. We just support cool things, and you should too. Bart screaming, "Not sponsored!" Or is it? We'll never know. Don't worry, it's not sponsored. Yeah, but Barbie Barrian's, she had her last show of the year it was the Ren Fair, which was so awesome, and I'm so glad that was the final show for the year. But definitely we'll be back for the D&D show next year, so very excited. But yeah, what else we got? Oh man, I'm procrastinating. I need to show you guys the song that Matt Hobbs and I have made, and then we need to make the animatic for the song, because if we hit that level of funding, which you guys are trending to, I'm switching over to the WoW. This is just my attention span bouncing over like a bouncy ball in a big old room. So the WoW, which is Whale Cow, which has been sitting in my lap. There's udders. I think I will always point out the udders. I didn't think I would be as proud as I am for putting udders on a plushie, but I'm very proud of putting udders on a plushie. So, the WoW was fully funded in a few days, but we have 20 days left to have pre-orders open, and we definitely want people to still be able to adopt WoWs, just because we hit funding, oh no, please, get more. But there's more goals that we have, where if we hit, now I don't even remember the goal. Hold on, let's see. Oh yeah, okay, so, we unlocked the pencil pouch. Heck yeah. So we have the pencil pouch, which we've never done. We are coming out with a Mashables exclusive, maybe the WoW, or maybe it'll just be Mashables pencil pouch. And then at 25, we'll have a sketchbook that will get unlocked. And then at 30, we'll have the theme song for the WoW. And then at 35, we're going to have a webcomic that's going to be with the WoW's song, because the WoW song is like very like, I made it kind of narrative. So it'll go along with the webcomic. So anyway, so we're definitely trending to hit those goals. And so I just want to like, those are things that we're trying to like, I don't know, incentivize. And so I need to at least have them kind of ready. So if when we hit that funding, I don't like go, oh, dang, now I have to do that in like 12 hours. So I need to do that. I also need to design some holiday cards that I keep not doing. And it might just be too late at this point. Yeah, so maybe I'm just behind on things. Do all your plushies have bleps? No, actually. How many bleps we got? I think I have a pretty even blep to no blep ratio. The WoW has a blep. The Fleep has a blep. The Snurtle has a blep. The Bumblecorn has a blep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, literally half and half. None of them have butts, which is silly. None of them have butts. Meg, I've been writing and self-publishing cute, fluffy romance stories this year. I've been really proud of them. Ooh, nice. That's, wow, my voice just like really squeaked for that. That's awesome. Snedgy tattoo. Yeah, the Snedgy tattoo is if we make $1 million on the WoW. I've put that as I will get a Snedgy tattoo on every single backer kit, Kickstarter, pre-order. So if we ever make $1 million off of a one stuffed animal, I will get the Snedgy tattoo. And I am kind of upset that I just said this out loud, because someone could clip this. And now that I've said that, I really shouldn't have said that out loud. And maybe I should stop talking about how I shouldn't say things out loud. But if I ever make $1 million off of one plushie, I will get the Snedgy tattoo. And that means something to some people in this community, because the Snedgy is an absolute abomination. He's actually on my mic. Someone, Rovi Needle felted him, and he actually made him kind of cute in 3D. But the Snedgy is a snail hedgehog. And you would think, oh wow, snails and hedgehogs. Those are really cute. Why wouldn't that be cute? I put eye stalks on a hedgehog, and it's an abomination. Some people like the Snedgy. Others have common sense. But if I make $1 million ever on a plushie, I will get a tattoo of the Snedgy on my body. And I'm kind of concerned about how that actually could possibly be a reality. So, like, go ahead. Like, that's me being like, I'm so confident in like my inability to make $1 million off of a plushie that I will sacrifice the idea of forever disgracing my skin with putting the Snedgy. Sorry. I hate the Snedgy so much. I don't hate your art. But like, sometimes when you make things, you do need to just repent for that sin. And having the Snedgy exist is like, that's on me. And I have to bear that spiky cross. Meg focused on if she could and forgot if she should with the Snedgy. Would it be your first tattoo? No, I always forget. I have 8 tattoos. Ooh, where are they? It would be fun to have a temporary tat of cute little Mashables on the arms. That would be really cool, and I could definitely see that being a thing that we do in some future. Cackles and Kremlin. No. Which is why you should get a temporary Snedgy tattoo. I'll draw it on with some temporary tattoo markers for you. Oh, thank you so much. Even temporary is too long for having the Snedgy tattoo on my body. Too long. I do not want it on me ever. So, nope. 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 What Mashable would you get a tattoo of? Oh. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's like, I don't know. I don't know how I would feel about choosing one, and then I'm like, well, then I'd have to have a sleeve, and then I'm like, would I really just like have a sleeve of my own Mashables? And then I so yeah, I was like, I don't know. The taste for the Snedgy. Yeah. So I can't wait to see what chaos will come from this next 12 days of Mashmas. Oh, the 12 days of Mashmas is going to be, like, especially for this year, holy cow. The 12 days of Mashmas is going to be... For those of you who don't know, 12 days of Mashmas is where I make... It's the same thing as Mashaween, but with 12 days. Wow. We're pretty on the nose here. Yeah, so I do a countdown to Christmas. I found out that the 12 days of Christmas, that song, is referencing the 12 days after Christmas to New Year's. And I just think that's wild. I think that's wild. Because that doesn't count. So like apparently that little like just a blackout phase between Christmas and New Year's is 12 days of Christmas. I disagree. I think that it should be the 12 days leading up to Christmas, and then it's Christmas, right? I don't know. So anyway, so Mashmas is where I count down to Christmas for 12 days, and I spin a wheel of Christmas things, and I spin a wheel of animals, and then I make a Mashmas that day, and it's always really, really chaotic. I love the Snedgy and would happily have a temporary tattoo on my body. Well, that's so sweet of you. It's really that's charitable of you. Haven't seen this beautiful lady in a long time and all that amazing art. Hello, Fusion. How you doing? How's it going? We're having a cozy stream right now. We're just chatting and watching Meg's last two brain cells just bump against one another like two little balloons going off into the distance. 12 days might be more achievable for me. I try to do the October challenge and never make it. The October challenge, if I didn't have people physically watching me, I would never do it. The accountability to make people like to make sure that I get it done because other people are like tuned in is the only reason that drives me for that. I have a coworker going through a real tough time and loves cows. I think I need to buy one if I can. Aw, I love that. I'm so sorry they're going through a rough time. I will say, just like, these guys are pre-order, so they aren't going to be available in the, like, nearest future. So if you're trying to help a friend out that is having a hard time right now, I would say the WoW wouldn't be able to fulfill that. I do have other babies on my website if you want to adopt, but also if you want something like cow related, totally get it. And there's plenty of amazing artists out there that have like cute WoW stuff. Not WoW. I hope they don't have WoW stuff. That would be rude. If they have cute cow stuff for your friend though. But I'm sorry that your friend's having a hard time, and that's really sweet of you for just like thinking about them. Hello, Kaser. How you doing? Hi, Miss Meg. Hi, chat. How you doing? How's it going, friends? Hello. How was? How wow? For those tuning in, it's so nice to see all of you. My name is Meg. I make Mashables where I combine animals with one another, and we're celebrating the WoW. The WoW went live, and in 2 days, we were funded, and I just am so thankful for this community, and so we're just hanging out and having a very cozy stream. It was going to be a productive stream, but we're going to see where the productivity lands, because it's been a long week. I know a lot of people have had family in, they probably still do. There's probably a lot of shopping, a lot of cleaning, that transition between Thanksgiving to Christmas, if that's what your household does, and it's a very busy time of year where everyone kind of gets time blind, and we were like, oh yeah, December's like next week, poops, you know. And so we're just kind of having a cozy time. So if you need a respite from whatever's happening out there and you want to just hang out. Chrissy, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for using your Prime. I appreciate you. Hello there, everyone. Hello, Painting Tentacles. It's nice to see you. It's going. The FOMO is real. I really want to do the big backer and get all the plushies, but my bank account says nay. You have a lot of responsibilities now and coming. Adulting for sure. Also, thank you so much for even wanting to do the big backer where you get like all of the babies. That's really sweet of you. And totally get it. I totally get it. Like there's like yeah. So that will the babies will be available at any point, you know, and so I'm glad that you are adulting and choosing your responsibilities over my adorable dum plushies, because you know these are these definitely don't. Yeah, so I'm glad that you're prioritizing and adulting. But it's so nice to see you. And what are some of you have a lot of responsibilities now? What does that mean? You're a unicorn bean. Look at you. I have not drawn beans past certain 2 year. How many? I need to make more levels. What do the subscriber beans look like? How do I do that? What is that? How do I don't even know. I need to make more beans. Okay. All right. I think it might be time. Am I feeling the productivity? I don't know. Do you guys feel the productivity? Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? I've still got the Snurtle, Honeydree, and Triceratops, and I got a Dragon Con waiting to go to the kiddos on Christmas. Aww. I love that so much. If I get to adopt a WoW, I might call them Owen Wowson. Oh, I love that so much. I've got one kiddo in Winter Guard and going to Ohio for Worlds, so gotta save for that. And then leading up competitions, and my other kiddo is in competitive gymnastics this year and gotta save for the competitions and everything needed for that. Oh, and Christmas and my birthday, bills. Goodness gracious. Well, also, first of all, congratulations. I mean, that for what I'm about to say, don't let that like this. I'm not meaning to like devalue those stresses, because holy cow, that's a lot. That's you have to deal with a lot. And more power to you. But also, congratulations. Like, if you are going to be busy and, you know, have all these, like, responsibilities, sounds like you're doing a good job. Like, that's amazing. Congratulations to the kiddos. And I know it sounds like that Worlds, that's amazing. So congratulations. I'm sure you are very, very proud. So the bathroom cleanup is moving along. The shower drain is done, at least. Yes, that is the equal parts so satisfying and absolutely disgusting, because you like really have to turn off a part of your brain where you're like, I can't think too hard about this or I might throw up. But then you're also like, yes, this is amazing. But congratulations. Yeah. Bathroom cleanup. Yay. Holy wow. I'm just crocheting away here. The man is on the way back from the paintball field to tend to his sickly woman. You're sick? Oh no, I'm so sorry. Holy wow is what the cool kids say. Yes, and yes, I'm proud of them, and I'll do anything to support them. Oh, what a good, you're so great. Amazing. Hello, Thrasher Kitten, how you doing? How's it going? Hello. I am feeling my nose needing to get a nice, gross, like post-sick nose blow. So hold on one second. I realized I really didn't need to tell you all that. Okay. We back. All right. I also don't know if my iPad is even working right now. Have you ever made a beaver? Oh. No. I don't think I have. That was a good one. Dang. Thanks, painting tentacle. I like that. I just want to see real quick if my iPad is working. Okay, it is. Amazing. All right. I'm gonna go over to draw time real quick. Do, 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 do. Da, da, da. Okay. I'm still trying to figure out this like new streaming setup for myself of like where my mic's gonna be, where I'm gonna be drawing. Sorry about this. Lo siento. I'm very sorry. Yeah. But no Kit Kat. I sure ain't. His chest looks like a fuzzy butt. It sure does. It sure does. Also, why does that look like a face? Do you see the face? I don't know if I can. Oh. Okay. It's hey deranged. It very much is. It very much is. You still want camelopus, camel octami. Oh, camellia. Oh my words. Escape my mouth. Okay. Chameleopus or octomeleon. Okay. A chameleon and an octopus. That's also because they're both, yeah. They're both camouflage. They're both weird as heck. They both look like aliens. Yeah, you see the face? Good. Okay, I'm glad someone could see the face. So I need to draw. I need to draw so many things. Here. You know what we need to do? Is I need to, because there's a few things that I am like behind on. One of them. Okay. So I want to draw a comic for the song that Matt and I did. Let's see. You guys are watching me like think through all of this. Hello, Scarlet Dragonfly. How you doing? Hello. Hello. How are you? How you doing? Okay. Let's see if I can do this without messing it up. Can I have a new window? Thank you. I'm going to put it here. I'm going to go here. I need to find the song for you guys. Okay. Whoa! Okay. Okay, are y'all ready for this? I don't know if you're ready for this. I don't know. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Would you guys like to hear the song for the WoW? Hey Meg, all you my fellow mashies. Hello, what's shaking? Hello, Lord Ragnar. How you doing? How's it going? Welcome in. How you guys doing? Okay, you guys want to hear the song? You guys want to hear the song for the WoW? Okay. So it's not fully finalized. So like the first scratch, we still need to I was going to record my vocals, but I was sick, so we couldn't. And so this is just like the bass line, and Matt still hasn't put like the zhuzhes of it, but this is the skeleton of that I have to draw like a storyboard for the music video. Okay.
Now it's a wow.
Huh?
A whale. Whoa now, it's a wow!
Huh?
A whale matched with a cow, a nautical, aquatical, bovine on the coastline!
With spots and little tuft of hairy?
This charming chunk is legendary!
A whale with horns and ears and a nose, and they have fins?
'Cause they lack toes!
So that pink thing, is that a rudder?
Oh, good question. That's an udder.
Do they sing sea shanty tunes?
Nah, just moose.
I get it now, it's a wow!
A whale mashed with a cow, your blubbery and utterly adorable best pal. It's a wow!
It's so dumb. It's so dumb. Ah! That just makes my absolute day. Oh, my absolute day. It's so catchy. Thank you. Yes. I just like does it sing sea shanty tunes? No. It just moves. Moo. And then it just it's so dumb and it's so beautiful, and I am so thankful that I know puppy songs. We have to understand this human is one of the most. If you guys don't know puppy songs, his name is Matt Hobbs. He does like the Cheese Tack song. He's phenomenal, and we make songs for all of my plushies, and he's one of the coolest people in the world, and he's so stinking talented. Anyway, Blue Dragon, hello, welcome in. How you doing? The lactose, the gush. Oh gosh, the puns. Oh yeah. It's totally going well. I totally forgot about the stream today. I'm glad I'm here. Oh yeah, well, I'm glad that you're here too. One of my favorite puppy songs is Grimm. I know, isn't Grimm, and that's one of his like older ones. Yeah. He's a very, 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 very talented individual indeed. Okay. So with all of that, I need to make, let's see if I can do something here. So I want you guys to see the lyrics that I'm looking at too. And I don't know. Yay! Oh yeah, we have a whole command for Mr. Puppy Songs. Of course we do. Oh my god. Happy to be a backer too. 358. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. Do you have a name for your WoW? Do you know what your WoW is going to be called? It's okay if you don't yet. Sometimes they just say WoW. Sometimes they're just WoW. I think it said I was 368. I don't know if you're 368 because we have 366 backers. Unless I have to refresh that. So unless you are in the future, which is amazing. Oh, I am live on there. Amazing. I love the song for the cork too. All of the songs. Literally all the songs. All the songs are so cool. They're so cool. So cool. So cool. Okay. So what I want to do is I need to draw, because if you hear the song, I purposely kind of made it where I made Matt sound like a pirate, and I want him to be like a wow boy, which is like a cowboy for a wow. And what I imagine wow boys to be is they have, they're pirates. and cowboy. So what would a pirate cowboy look like? So I kind of want to have like this, I'm just envisioning a comic strip that kind of is like a wow boy telling us about a wow. And so for each lyric, I want to have like a panel for the comic. And so I'm kind of just like trying to figure out what that would look like. So it goes, so the first line is, whoa now, it's a wow. Huh? A whale mashed with a cow. A nautical, aquatical, bovine on the coastline. So, like, I want to know what that looks like. I'm trying to think, like, how do I even start that, like, comic? Cowboy hat and an eye patch. Boom! Cowboy patch. Meg, I'm going to see Zootopia 2 tonight. Oh my gosh, yay! I haven't seen Zootopia 2 and I really need to. Goldfish memory, maybe. No worries. But thank you for backing. Thank you for backing. I appreciate you. Okay, so what does a wow boy even look like? What is a wow boy? I need to find like a cowboy hat. Cowboy hat. Okay. I don't know what a cowboy hat looks like off the top of my head, so I'm just gonna get some references. Why not? Okay. I'm assuming if things kick off, you reach out for addresses. Oh, yes. Yes. Yeah, once things kick off. Like, so we hit funding, and so it's more of a, once funding is hit, we put the order in for the plushies, and then when they're being in production, at around like 3 months from now, we'll reach out and be like, hey, it's time to pay for shipping. It's time for you to put in your address, like give us your address. And then if you want to add anything on into your like shopping cart, you can too. Like we have like extra goodies that you can add in there if you needed to. And so that's when we reach out for addresses and stuff like that. So the first is just like backing it. And then the second half of it is the like fulfillment of it. So I love cowboy patch. God, I keep saying cowboy patch, cowboy hat and eye patch. So I don't even know. I don't even draw humans that much. So this is going to be interesting. So this microphone out of my face. Okay. What does a wow boy look like? What does a wow boy look like? Cowboy hats are like deceivingly hard to draw. I don't know if anyone else has like discovered that. But they're just like, the shape of them somehow doesn't like make sense to my brain all the time. So it takes a second for me to be like, wait, what? No one's gonna know. If someone like just like clues it and like just like, oh wait, hold on, what the heck? Oh, oops. And here's my favorite part, is when people just like don't know what I'm doing and they're just kind of they just come into my channel and they're like, this person is interesting. All right. All right. Usually comes a backer survey thing, and I think where you fill out such things from previous backer kit experiences. Yep. It will all go through the backer kit, similar to Kickstarter. It's pretty cool how they do it. I've backed stuff before and forgot about it until they email me about it. It's honestly like backer kits. It's really fun because it's like you're kind of like giving yourself like you're like, that seems like a fun thing that I want to be a part of, and then I forget that it totally happened, and then I get it in the mail months later, and it's like Christmas randomly for yourself. Yeah, and then you're like supporting like cool artists. Was that cool? I don't know if okay, I don't know if I want to be designing the WoW Boy right now. We'll see. I think right now, more so than not, it's okay. I need to figure out how many panels I need for the comic strip in the first place. Okay. I'm gonna bring this up so you guys can see it too. So you're not just like watching me. Now the WoW, now it's live streaming me. Live stream. No! No! Okay. Okay, we're gonna do that. And then we're going to add a source. And it's going to be window capture, add source, new, from whom. There we go. This is, well. Okay. All right. You guys can see my lyrics now. So this is what I'm working with. So this is our that's our song for right now. So I'm trying to figure out like how many panels that I need. So that's what I'm doing right now. So if anyone's curious, I'm writing a song. Okay, let me see. I backed a Dragon Eye dice set before and forgot it, and like 2 or 3 years later, they had a lot of back end issues. They randomly showed up in the mail, and I was like, "What is this package?" I don't remember ordering anything, and opened. I was like, "Yay! Wow! That's exactly what's gonna happen." People are gonna be like, "I don't remember this," and the wow. I love that. Okay. Trying to think of how I want to do this. Okay. I think I just need to, okay, a whale mashed with a cow. So I think what the first thing I need to do is like, well, no, it's a wow. And then I have a picture of a wow. And then a whale mashed with a cow. So I need to just draw a whale and a cow in my style, which is actually funny. That I'm literally, I don't draw like animals. This is funny. I don't actually just draw like animals, fully in my style. Sometimes I do if it's like for someone's dog or like pet. But I get to draw an animal just to like look like an animal. I love this for me. Honestly, do I even need? Let's see here. I'm gonna bring him over here. Over here, and here, and here. Okay. I just need to draw. Okay. Storyboarding is so much fun. Yeah, it is, but it's also like, yeah, I'm excited to. It's storyboarding. I think my next investment would be having an iPad or some drawing tablet that is a little larger than, because I draw all of my things. I draw on an iPad that is like, this is like the second smallest or the second biggest one, I think. It's like not the biggest one. And so like storyboarding can be kind of a pain when you have like a smaller screen. Of the Mashnagerie, which is your fave? See, people ask me that and I just like, they kind of just change, to be honest. And so I love them all for different reasons. And I know that sounds like so cliche, but I really do. Like, I really love each one. The Bumblecorn is like the softest thing in the world, and it's so fun to fidget with the legs. And I just love that their mane is unique for each one. The Cork is just such a sweet little thing. And it was our first baby. The Cactog is just, and then the Fleep. I love them all so much. Yeah, I don't think I have a favorite. If I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I have a favorite. So, oh my God, my eyes look so tired because they are. Yeah. I'm also very allergic to my dogs right now because I haven't given them a bath lately, and so their like dander is like extra gross, and so I'm allergic to them extra. So my eyes are just like on fire right now. The Triceratops is your favorite? Yeah. Well, you have Kitten in your name. Thrasher Kitten, the person named Thrasher Kitten would absolutely love the dinosaur cat combo. Can't take favorites. I can't, no. What about you, Lord? What about you, Lord Ragnar? What do you think? What would be your... All right. What does a whale look like in Meg's Mashable's world? Trying to give it a little tongue. Wee. Wow, wait, no, that's a wow. A little, you love the description I did for the Triceratops? Oh, yeah. They are mischievous little babies, but they mean well. They mean whale. Oh my God. This one is like, the wow whale cow, it's kind of dangerous how easy the puns are with this. It's kind of annoying. Like, I keep accidentally stepping into like wow puns. I'm like, why wasn't it so easy for all the other ones? Like, it's hard to... Cactus Hedgehog doesn't have as much of a pun ring to it. Wow, I feel like is just ripe with dad jokes. I still do want the bumblecorn in my mom. One of the ones that I have is a toss-up between cork and the triceratops, though the honeydree is quite awesome due to its rarity. Yeah, isn't that cool? I still want the bumblecorn, and my mom likes the fleep. Yay. I think the fleep is cute. I think they all are. I just thought of something. What if every year the honeydree was just a little different for the Dragon Con? Would that be cool? Would that be annoying or would that be cool? And I'm asking this like genuinely. If you knew that the honeydree was rare because we weren't going to make another one, but then we made another one next year, but it wasn't the same honeydree. It was like a different type of honey, like a different type of bee dragon. Like there's multiple different types of bees, so it was like a carpet, like, but it just like it's kind of the same design but like different colors. So it's like a dark purple and black or something. I don't know. Like, would that be cool? Or would that be like, you're like, okay, well now, because it would be the same, because I'm trying to think, it would be the same pattern. Like it would be the same honeydree, but it would just be maybe something slightly different off of them. As opposed to, because I was going to do I'm going to just talk out loud here for a second. All right, hold on. Meg's distracted. What? That's crazy. Meg's never distracted. But what if, because I was going to do a dragon plush every Dragon Con. And I was going to design another dragon animal mashup for Dragon Con. But it's going to take a very long time, to make it. But if I already have the honeydree designed, I've really I'm like, you're seeing me like my wheels are turning and I'm talking out loud and I don't even know if I should be talking out loud live stream right now. But like, what if we kept the honeydree, but it was just like a different type every year? So like the 2025 honeydree is the classic, but like next year is like the purple and black, and then the year after that is like red and black. Is that cool? Like a shiny honeydree? Wait, no, wrong. Of all dragons, dragons do evolve over time. Yeah, so it's okay. Meg's distracted. Change the colors. Have the design, just change the colors. Yeah, it would be. Sorry, my brain, and now Rovai's in the chat, so now my brain is like 8 million different places. Hello, Rovai. What would you think about a shiny honeydree? What are you guys thinking about that? Slightly different head style. So that like. With, I guess what I'm doing, what I'm trying to figure out is, can I make my life easier without it making it look like I'm cutting corners? Designing plushies takes a lot, and it takes a lot of energy, and it takes a lot of time. And I'm already behind on like the prototype phase for Dragon Con, like way behind. And so I'm thinking that if I could just do the honeydree but a different color pattern, then I theoretically wouldn't have to wait for as long for the prototype phase, and so they would be ready sooner. I don't know. Color changes would have different could have a ton of different options. Yeah. I think it'd be rad just saying bees have stripes, raccoons have stripes. Wait, are you saying that? Wait, what are you? What? What do you say? They do have stripes. Are you saying like I should do like a raccoon bee? I think that's a cool idea. Okay, cool. So like, okay, because I'm just trying to think of, because what we're also doing is it would be partnered with Monk's Meadery, and they make the mead for Dragon Con, and so it would be the Honeydree, and it would match the can. Okay, so this is me just thinking out loud. I'm just trying to think because I need to design, and I'm like 2 behind on making a plushie for Dragon Con, and so I think I need to pivot and I need to figure that out. And so you guys are kind of just being my honest, immediate opinion of whether or not it would be like annoying that we had another Honeydree, but it's just a little different. Like, would that be kind of cool? So like the Honeydree is just our Dragon Con plush. It's just what does the Honeydree look like this year? I don't know. I think that would be cool. Rainbow Honeydree work. That would be really cute. Yeah. I'm not distracted. You're distracted. You've never had mead before? It's delicious. I'm really glad that I thought that for the longest time I thought that I'm going back to drawing while I'm talking. The longest time I thought that mead was like grog. Like for some reason I just assumed that they were the same thing. So I always avoided it because I thought it was just like this gross like pirate like watered down beer stuff. Thank God I didn't know that it was just fermented honey and it's delicious, because my younger years I would have just so yeah, I now know what mead is, and I'm not a big fan of alcohol, and so I don't really drink it that much. So see what color options. I mean, let me tell you, sorry, I feel bad because Monk's Meadery, their mead is delicious. I'm just not, they also have non-alcoholic mead, which is something that I drink all the time. It's so good. Grog Strong Jaw, yes. See what color options the plushie maker have. Cool color story 1 year, primary color story another year, neon another year. Yeah, I think that would be really cool. Like, okay, wow, whew, wow. That just possibly alleviated a lot of stuff. I don't know. I'm gonna have to talk to. I think I like this idea better. I like this idea way better. Yeah. Anyway, okay, back to drawing the wow. Well, a whale cow. So this is a whale mashed with a cow. Boop, boop. Okay, so, and now I need to draw a cow. What does a cow look like in Meg's Mashmal's world? Is that in... Okay. There was a very loud siren outside, and I thought that it was in the song, and I was like... this doesn't go with this vibe at all. It would reinforce the aren't you the bee lady look. Something... it would reinforce the aren't you that bee lady look. Yeah, which I'm fine with. I'm fine with that. I was the corgi lady for so long. Oh, I was the corgi lady for so long. If I can pull myself out of the corgi lady pit, I can pull myself out of anything. I'd totally be down for a new annual Honeydree. Cool. Okay. Dope skis. We'll see. We'll see if that's a thing. That's why I brought it up. Yeah. But it's all good. I get a lot of different things. Aren't you? Are you Barbie Barian? My favorite is when people discover when they've known Barbie Barian for a second, or they see me and then they're like, wait a minute. That's a bit of fun thing I did not expect this year, was that my D&D character to be recognizable enough that people... I had one person in the airport. She was in Atlanta, so it wasn't like I was in like a random airport, so like we were in the same town. But she was like, "Are you Barbie Barian?" And I was like, "I am." So that was not on my bingo card this year, which I love to pieces. I just love being Barbie Barian so much. Oh my god, imagine in 7 years a full spectrum of honey trees and an arc. Oh, that would be so cute. I have 4 of your plushies, and if you get and if I give you what I named them, do you think you can guess what species they are? Ooh, yes, I'm pretty sure you could. If you gave me the 4 names of your Mashables that you've named, I bet I could. Maybe, I don't know. Someone called their fleep Philippe. Philippe the Fleep needs to be a book. A honey tree rainbow, I'm crying, and like maybe Rain's honey or something. Oh my god, raining honey would be awful. No, I'm watching Rovi discover in real time how absolutely terrifying raining honey would be. I would be mortified. I would just be like, just kill me. I would just drown. I would just drown in honey. I would hate it. If I was covered in stickiness, no. I would be like, bye-bye. No, time to ascend. I'm done. Would not recommend if it started raining. Oh my gosh. Like, who cares about like medieval torture? Just drip some honey on my head. 3 drips. I'll tell you anything. Nope. No. Stickiness. Kryptonite. Being sticky, just no. And then like it raining, so it's just like everything is coated in honey. Oh my gosh, it would look like that scene from Cruella de Vil where she like falls in the molasses, and that's terrifying, by the way. That is a visceral memory. Trixie, Shelly, Spike, and Honey. Ooh, okay. Trixie the Triceratops, Shelly the Snurtle, Spike the Cactog, and Honey the Honey Tree. Yeah? Yeah. Especially if that honey is hot. Oh my god. Like, spicy or, like, warm? Both? Let's not manifest this. Hey, Rovi. I hope it rains honey for one of us. If it was cold, it would be like honey crystals. Honey crystals would be cool. Oh yeah, if it was hot, like molten honey, that's just sweet lava. That's just sweet lava. Welcome to Meg's Mashables, where we have some really deep thoughts, where hot honey, just warmed up honey, is just in fact sweet lava. You heard it here first, folks. Oh, the NASA man, thank you so much. Thank you so much for following. I appreciate you. Honey Crystals is my stage name. Magma honey. Magma. Magma is the for like my emotes. I'm pretty sure. Let me see. I think that's like the final. Yeah, Megsma. We're getting follows. What's happening here? Thank you so much. Oh, Gremsus, you subscribed with your Prime? You followed and subscribed immediately? You sweet bean. Thanks. I appreciate that. Didn't know you streamed. Love it. Hello. Yes, I do stream. I haven't. This is still a new thing. Well, yeah, I used to stream a lot. But now we're coming back. Now this is just a very cozy stream. We're just celebrating the WoW campaign got funded in 2 days. $15,000, 2 days. That is amazing. This community is insane. It's a very cozy day. It's been a long week. If anyone's like, Meg, you look tired. I do, and that's okay. I'm happy to be here. I'm like, and I want you to know that like if I look tired, I don't want you thinking, oh man, I hope she's okay. She's cozy and tired and happy to be here and hanging out with good friends. So I keep looking over at at the video and seeing just how like my eyes are barely open. I'm so cozy and I'm cuddling a WoW and I have chamomile tea and some good friends and I have an iPad in front of me. Not a bad Saturday, huh? Meg, it's been a hot minute. It has been. How you doing? Hi, random guys. Hello. Wow, both the expression and the marshmallow. Wow. Yes, exactly. You look cozy. Oh my gosh. It is a vibe. It is a comfy vibe in here. Rovi, how are you doing? How's it going? I don't know don't know how to draw a cow. This is like kind of funny. It's like a little existential for me. I'm like, I genuinely am trying to figure out like what. I'm so confident in my mashables that now I don't know how to draw a cow. Oh no, she forgot what animals looked like. Oh no. Like, what is a cow? Oh god. This is like slowly becoming less bit and more real. You're right. 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 I was like, I can do this from my brain. And Roxy's like, dude, just use a reference. Don't be proudful. Don't be prideful. Cow. Hope you like what my tattoo artist made of your beautiful Mashable. Oh, what was it? So I recently did a journey into digital art and now I can draw with a mouse. Amazing! I found a nice passion in it and it's been a bunch of fun. That's so cool. Congratulations. That's amazing, amazing, amazing. Okay. I would like to draw a cow in my style. I don't know how to draw a cow in my style without adding some fins to it. What the heck? Oh, that's a good cow ear that I just drew. I'm real proud of that. All right. We're remembering that we can draw. All right, we're back. How quickly she forget. I was so ready to give up. I was like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I've been doing this for 5 years and I still was like, I don't know how to draw. It's going better as my place is looking more and more like a home every day. Got my entire desk set up, remade, plus a second desk with my sewing machine. Also realized that I can start running cause a bike trail passes right by my place and leads right to a bunch of small hiking trails. Yay! Oh, Rovi, that sounds amazing. I'm so happy for you. Next thing you know, you're drawing a mind horse. You're drawing a mind horse and we don't need that. Oh yeah, I mean, maybe some people are into that, but we're not right now. Mind horse? What is a mind horse? What's a mind horse? I need to know this. Is this something that I should know? Did I draw a mind horse? Are you referencing? Did I read something wrong? I've been drawing a ton and I'm really starting to develop a style that I really... Dude, your stuff has been awesome. I mean, your stuff is always amazing. But I've really, like... You've always had such a grasp on just lighting and light reflections, and you just... And clouds and light, I think, are absolutely your, like, expertise. And I'm always just, like, so in awe of what you do. And I've been seeing some of the stuff that you've been doing, and it is so cool to see that locked in. Drawing a horse totally from memory. Yes, I figured that. I just didn't know if, like, a mind horse was referencing anything in particular. If it's just the you were referencing the solid fact of just drawing a horse from memory. Yeah, no, you don't need to see me draw a horse from memory because it is not pretty for anybody whatsoever. Oh my gosh, this cow's so cute. Okay. Alright, cows kind of have like their arched, like their butts are a little higher. Like they have like the... This, okay. What the heck's going on with this? Okay, I want to make this a very fat cow. And then we'll put a little udder. Okay, udder. If I don't put an udder, I'm forcing the udder. I don't want to force an udder if I don't have to, but I want it on this moo-moo. Where is the udder gonna go? Where does the other leg even go? Does the leg go here? Does it go over there? We're just gonna sing about putting an udder on a cow. Yeah. Can you guys even hear the music, or was that just like to me? I've tried it and it's very hard, but it's hilarious. Drawing a horse from memory. Drawing horses when I have like 5 references, and if I've like tried tracing, I'm still bad at it. Tracing, not cheating, just tracing like for like learning. I went like caveman, tracing, not cheating. I thought it was a play on Mind Goblin. Oh my god, a moo! What's a Mind Goblin? Ask me in the dumpster, naughty. Masterpiece, and yes, we heard the beat. Okay, cool. That was fun. Maybe I'll just do that. All right. Oh, okay. This looks like a cow, right? This looks like a cow for you guys. It looks like a cow. We're gonna make a wow. What is it gonna look at the end of the day? I'm gonna make a wow, and we'll say how. But we don't have to worry, 'cause that's what we're doing now. We're making a wow. But right now I'm just drawing a cow. I'm just drawing a cow. Ooh, I'm just drawing a cow. Do 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 do. Da 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 la da 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 da. All right, we've made a cow. Cool. Fluffy cows, your singing gives Mary Poppins. Oh! That is an honor. Have you seen fluffy cows? Fluffy cows are very cute. Like Highland cows, Highland coos. The coos, Highland coos. So cute. So fluffy. So fluffy. All right. Okay, so it'll be like, whoa, now it's a wow. What? A whale mashed with a cow. Boom. Okay, we've got our stuff. Okay. What is, when we think nautical, when we look up nautical. Like, what are things that come up when you think nautical? Can we, oh my god, I don't know how to work. Apple. Jeez. Oh my god, I am not. Okay. Okay. For someone who has an iPad, I hate Apple. The OS system makes me want to put my head through drywall. Anyway, I said OS system. That was a little redundant. That's fine. Leave me alone. Okay. Nautical stuff. Those are nautical things. Made a very large crochet Highland cue. I sent it to you on Insta. Ooh, love it. Anchor, life preserver. Are you still doing the wheel spins, like where we can give animals? Yes, this is not that stream, but yes, I still do like the let's make a Mashable where everyone puts it on the wheel and then we make the Mashable for the stream. So yes, we totally do that. But today we are just making a nautical aquatical bovine from the coastline. And we are learning about that they have horns and ears and a nose, but they are whale. But do they have fins? Yes, because they lack toes. So I gotta draw all of these things. Big man! Big man! Kicks down the door! Isopods are underrated. I will be shouting it out. Love it. Isopods, I love isopods. Isopods are great. One of my, I think the only mashable, like, I don't have a lot of, like, non-mashable animals on my website, and I just have one called the Gentleman Isopod because it was a quick doodle that I made years ago, and it's literally just a little pill bug with, like, a top hat and a monocle, and I love him. I love him. That's all. That's all. I just love him. Bad time to mention I was just heading out. Big man. No! Because crushed by the door. Hold on. Let's see how quickly I can do this and if this even is going to make sense in the joke. So there's door and then Rovi, right? And Rovi's gonna go. All right. I'm heading out. Bye. Right? And so just like, there's just a little, there's just Rovi going like, bye, I'm leaving. This is the door. Right? And so then the next shot is just, hold on. Bang. And then foot. This is a foot. This is, I don't even, there's Bickman. Bang. And then the next shot. I don't even. And then, hold on, hang tight. Hang tight. Hang tight. Hold on. None of this is gonna make, this is not me. This is for like literally no one. And then Bickman's just proud. He's just here. And then, hold on. And then the door is gonna swing back a little bit. And so the door is just gonna kind of come back a little bit shut. I don't know how to do this. Hold on. Just shush, shush. The door's just... No, so Bickman's just leaving. Bickman just walks in. Because the door is gonna be here. And then just... And then there's the tail. This is so dumb. This is for nobody. This is for like 3 people. Hold on. I gotta turn up. This is so dumb. All right. Okay. So going back up. So kicks down door. This is a bad time to mention. I was heading out. Is crushed by door. A memoir. All right, I'm heading out. Bam. Yeah. Alright guys, bye, it's been nice. Oh my god! Yeah, that was nice. Welcome, I'm here. I said in the earlier in the stream that this was gonna be oh, this was gonna be productive. No, it wasn't. This was never gonna be productive. Are you kidding? It's Saturday. It's a Saturday after Thanksgiving. Are you joking? No. Oh, okay. All right. Well, here we go. Oh, wait, what happened? So, wait, what did I do? Oh, I moved it the wrong frame. There we go. So I was like, oh. You had 2 hours to be productive. You had 2 hours, Meg. You had 2 hours. Oh, I'm gonna save that. Okay, all right. All right, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was drawing a cow. I was drawing something nautical. Anyway, so nautical stuff. I just literally what I imagined was like, all right, I'm gonna kick stuff door. just slides off down the wall. I should not be laughing this hard at work. I got my ab workout for the day. Yay! The librarian in the kids area. Oh. 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 Perfect. All right. Sorry to alienate anybody else in the chat, but that was just for us. Oh, boy howdy. Loved that so much. Loved that so much. Yes. I needed that giggle. Okay. Now I need to just draw things that are nautical. Oh yeah, tell her to get on the stream. Yeah, tell her, like, she'll understand. She'll get it. I'm about to get shushed. Just tell her to just join. Just tell her to hop on. That was for the OG crew. Oh yeah, that was for... Okay. So, now I gotta... Now back to business. She says, drawing a sea anchor next to this thing. Listen, I'm nothing but serious. I just realized I need to share something on. This distraction was brought to you by Xenosmurf. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh boy, the Xenosmurf. Oh god, the Xenosmurf. Okay, we made an anchor. Love it. What else can be nautical? One of my favorite long clips. Meg, stop it. What are you doing? Meg. Wait, what was that clip? Oh no, I don't know. Don't even bring it up. I don't even want to know. Okay, but for real, dipping back to podcast mode. Also, Kit, let me know you were on Kit, let me know you're on. Kit probably says hi. Kit probably is hiding. Hi, Kit. Yeah, no, yes. Kit Kat has already been... Kit Kat already admonished me for my, the time of day that I do my Duolingo. We've already chatted. Oh, it was the one leading to the Xenosmurf. Oh, yes. Meg, what are you doing? Stop what you're doing, Meg. Yeah, when I have to tell myself to stop, that's when you know. That's when you know it's about to get good. Okay, so there's like rope attached to these things? Why? Why is there rope attached to this? I don't understand what's happening here. Okay. I don't want to draw a rope on this. It looks dumb. This is not very nautical. Oh, wait. Okay, we'll do... Just drawing a bowman's knot? What is this? Cozy... Oh, God. How is it? I don't even know if that's a bowman's knot. I'm just guessing because it's boats. Oh no, there's no clip. Are those no clips? Do we have any clips that are... I don't know if clips... I think they got rid of the clips. It's been a while. I don't know if any of the clips are working. But I was just... Because I'm a good friend. Oh, you're just calling them out because you... just in case they were lurking, because I'm a good friend, even if Kit pronounces it, you're so rude. That looks like a... Oh. Overhand snub. Overhand snock. Snuff iota. I really love when people make the easiest things for me to read out loud in chat. Okay, so that part is exposed. Okay, I have drawn a knot. Sorry for adding Swedish knot names to the chat. That's not Swedish knot name. It feels like you just made that up. That's not a Swedish knot name. And then this is me being very tired and requesting no sarcasm because we did have like people from like the Netherlands in this chat as well. And so is overhand snop sknop really an overhand knot? Is that really the word? Because then it's iota. I thought you would just I thought that was a brilliant you made up and just added like overhand snow iota. I thought that was a bit. Hey, if you ever type like that ever again, Revi, I'm taking your sword away. It's Swedish not name, but it's not pronounced like that. I know, but it's how would I pronounce that? That's so funny. Overhand knot in a figure 8. That's so it just looked like overhand snap. Hiatus. I'm also, please don't think my loopiness and my jest to pronouncing those words. I'm not making fun of the language. Please know that I am an ignorant, silly little goose that wishes that I could speak every language. But also just reading that is hilarious. I just like, because to me, when you're like, oh, it says overhand knot, and you're like, but the translation escapes me. I'm just like, it says overhand. Weekend Meg is fun. Weekend Meg is tired. It's Swedish not name. Oh my god, I need to know what. Okay, no, now I need to know what this. Now I need to know. Hold on. Hang tight, everybody. Hold on.
Det här är en 8. Eller överhandsknop i 8.
I don't know when they're gonna say it. Say pronounce it. Hold on. How do I pronounce this? Someone say it. Someone say it. I just want to hear it. I just want to hear this word. Just let me just hear it. Let me hear it. Someone say it. Come on, Google, you're ruining my life. Come on. Audio pronunciation. Yes. Oh, you made me download that? That's not good for my...
Overhand knot.
That's not what I wanted. Dang it! They've said it? You heard it? Oh, they said it? Okay, wait, hold on. Oh, gosh darn it. Okay. When did they say it? Hold on.
Det här är en 8. Eller överhandsknop i 8. Det är en stoppknop kan man säga. Så att man sätter den för man vill ha stopp någonstans så att det inte ska löpa vidare. Som badshortsen.
Okay, when do they say it?
Det här är en 8. Eller överhandsknop i 8. Det är en stoppknop kan man säga.
That's what...
Det här är en 8.
That's the word? The first one? I'm derailing this entire stream because I want to know how to... Right at the beginning. Right at the beginning, he is saying overhand sknop. I'm sorry. I just want to say, this video has... He's gonna have so many... Okay, sorry.
Det här är en 8.
That's the word? Är det en oktav? Oktav? When?
Det här är en 8.
Det är en oktav?
här är en 8.
He first says Ada. That I'm not saying it right. And then says, okay. Oh. Okay.
Det här är en 8. Eller överhandsknop i 8.
Language is wild.
Det är en stoppknop kan man säga. Så att man sätter den för...
Oh, that's magic. I have no idea what he's saying. I want to know. I want to know. Can you show me? I want to know how I can speak in Swedish. It's not Swedish, is it? Is that even a... So the sentence is, this is 8, and then, overhand knot is 8, if I translate there for a bit, the first bit. Oh, awesome. Well, thank you. Okay. Because it looks like an 8, and then when they close it, it's the overhand 8. Okay. Cool. Thanks for that. I was like, I want to know what they're saying. No, are you kidding? You're apologizing for derailing? Yes, because clearly you were the one. You did it. This was on you. You should have known. Honestly, yeah, it is kind of your fault. You should have known. You're gonna drop Odeon Okpop. I didn't say that right at all. I don't know what's even worse. If I'm saying... I need to change my Duolingo. Hello, Salt Lord. How you doing? Welcome in. I am slowly but surely just drawing some things for my music video that I'm trying to do for the WoW. And so I'm trying to draw something nautical, which is this rope. And then we got distracted and figured out what this rope was called in Swedish. Swedish? And then I got derailed. But hello, welcome in. A familiar Grim. Hello, followed. A familiar Grim. What kind of... We haven't talked to our familiar Grim in a second. I'd say I have no idea what's going on, but I honestly feel like I'd be just as lost if I was watching. Well, for podcast Rovi, I'm drawing a sea knot, like a literal, like I'm just drawing. I googled things that are supposed to be nautical, and one of them was just like a type of knot, and it's just a rope tied in a knot, and I was like, I'll try to draw that. And Dance of the Testrals are in the chat said, hey, that looks like a, and then a certain word in Swedish. That looks like, if you just sound it out phonetically in our English way, it literally says overhand skanap, but the O has an umlaut, or what's the 2 dots over it? And I'm absolutely not pronouncing it correctly. And I genuinely thought that when they said, oh, that looks like an overhand skanap, I thought they were making it a bit. And it's actually not. And so then I tried to look it up and then got more confused because I still don't know how to pronounce it. So now I need to learn Swedish. And here we are. Now you're back. Now you're back up to speed, Rovi. Duh. Okay, nautical, aquatical. Bovine from the coastline. I think I need to draw. Okay, all right. I'm sorry, I stopped listening. What? No! I am not telling you anymore. Anymore. No. Okay. I don't know what else I'm drawing. I'm getting distracted. JK to slam in the morning. Oh, I'm slamming, squishing you. It's a stopping knot that's used on boats. I wonder if it's just called an overhand knot in English. Like if there's anything like special about it, or if it's literally just, I could just Google that. I mean, I think you probably already did. Oh God, I'm getting derailed by this again. Hilarious. Oh, figure 8 knot. I think it's just considered a figure 8 knot. More like zoosnopia. Overhand knot sounds right, yeah. It's probably like overhand figure 8 knot, I would imagine. Not that I've contributed a lot intelligently to this. There's a snowstorm coming. I won't be able to see Zootopia tonight. No! I'm sorry. That's not fun. You know... I don't even know. I think I'm trying to think of what else did I want to do. I think I'm hitting my wall. I thought I was going to stream for 3 hours, and I'm hitting kind of like that. I think I got really tired. Snow's nice, but we're getting 5 inches. Oof, yeah, definitely stay home. I don't want you getting caught out there. It would not be fun. Best not risk it, because I don't want to be stuck in the snow. Yeah, no. Getting stuck in the snow in general is not fun. And I can't even imagine how much more difficult it is for you to get stuck in the snow. Hello, Muppy Charlie. How you doing? I actually do need to get out and go eat something and maybe do a little shopping. Yeah. Who was cleaning their bathroom? How's the bathroom looking? I'm a Swedish scout. I learned some knots, but in Swedish. Speaking of bad segues, I think I'm returning to streaming soon. Yay! And that's not a bad segue. That's great. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing great, Muppy. It's nice to see you. I'm glad you're here. You're tired. You're at 2.5 hours, so you could finish up if you're tired. I think I'm at that. I think I'm kind of... I mean, it's been... Oh, we don't need to have that. No capture. But it's been... Oh, now I say I saw myself twice. I don't want to see myself twice. But yeah, it's just been a really fun, you know, just kind of thank you for everybody who backed the WoW and who has just been a part of this. This has been great. I know that this is like a really inopportune time of year to try to do a pre-order for a plush, but we just like couldn't wait any longer. And so I'm just really happy that the WoW is like still going to be like a thing. Like I'm just really happy that y'all helped me get it so we can order it, and then like people can order, like adopt them later if they need to. But they're so soft, and like the ear, and I've just been really like, I don't know if you noticed, I've literally been holding this WoW the entire time. I'm not even trying to show them off. Every single one of my prototypes, I carry around for the first little bit, just to like feel all the little babers, the little bits and bobs that you, and the WoW is just like so cozy to just like football in. I'm sure they do, as long as they don't need to speak. Okay. Oh god, my mods are being kind and shouting each other out. Silly gooses. Making your dreams come true, one mashie at a time. Literally though, like it is just yeah, maybe I'll just take the next like little bit to just yeah, I'm just y'all, we have 8 stuffed animals, and I'm looking at, and I'm purposely like, if there were to be a group of people that I would be showing this extra secret
prototype, I would, but I can't right now. But I'm also looking at 2 other prototypes. And then I have a third I'm going to be designing. I've already designed the New York City Comic Con plush for next year. Like the official plush for New York City Comic Con. And we're coming out with a TV show. Y'all, we're gonna start crowdfunding to get a pilot out for an animated Mashable series next year. And we're gonna be going to Chicago and Seattle. We're not gonna be driving to Seattle. I'm not driving to Seattle again. I'll cry. A pilot. Meg's getting a plane for the series. I sure am. Get out of here, big one. So yeah, so we're gonna be doing we're working hard behind scenes. I have an agency that we're working with that is just phenomenal, and we are working together to in the spring, like late winter, early spring, we're gonna be coming out with like we're gonna be getting people on board to make a pilot, and we have like animators and we have voice actors and like really cool voice actors that I've been meeting, like the people that I've worked with that have been in like some of the videos that I've made over this last year want to be a part of the Mashables TV show. And so the stream is going to become more of like me brainstorming for that once it's not like crazy Black Friday and WoW stuff. I'm just going to be on here and I'm going to be storyboarding and like working on character development. And so that's kind of what we're going to start be doing over here on Twitch and YouTube, and just and so I am just so thankful that not a lot of creators have the luxury of a community that you can infrequently stream for like between months, years apart, and I still have like a community to like come to and hang out with on stream. Like I know that is rare, and I know that is hard to come by, and I am very, 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 very thankful that is the case, and that is my life, and that is the people that are with me. And so now that we're doing the TV series coming up, I want to make sure that this like community, the people that like, you know, hung out with me 3 times a week, 3 to 4 hours a day during the pandemic, I want them to be like an integral part of coming up with this TV series. And so we have to come up like the where it's going to be is called Mashlandia. And we're trying to discover of like just the core concept, like what's something that like people just want to watch as a show, you know? And so I'm just really excited about that. But yeah, so it's really cool that we're going to be able to do that. So, but I'm getting real tie, and I haven't eaten really much today, and I have a plate of Thanksgiving leftovers that have my name on it. But it's so nice. It's so nice to hang out with all of you and get distracted by Swedish words. Hope you feel better, Meg. I do, like, I'm not sick anymore. I just sound gross. But like, I feel fine. I'm just tired. So I'm gonna eat and I'm gonna take a nap, and it's gonna be great. You're amazing, Meg, and I'm glad to be a part of your community. I've made so many amazing friends because of you. And I've made so many amazing friends, including you, because of you as well. And so, like, everyone a part of this little group is just great. So, enjoy snackies and cozy. Yeah. Blue Dragon says, have a good rest of your day. Thank you so much. Get some foods, get some good naps. Thank you so much. I do want to, just because, you know, I want to go over and see who we can be rating. Mrs. Coffee. We haven't seen Mrs. Coffee in a second. She's been, oh, look at her. Girl, look at you. Oh my gosh, amazing. Okay. We haven't seen Miss Coffee in a second. Go back to Miss Coffee. Okay. Let's go to Miss Coffee. She's hecka sweet. We haven't seen her for a second. So let's go over and raid Miss Coffee. Mrs. Coffee, excuse me. Okay. And then, okay. So we are, I'm so sorry, Random Guns. We are actually about to raid over. And you've gotten a lot better at art. That's amazing. And I'm so proud of you. And I'm so excited. You should still put it in the Discord and I can go check it out later, but I won't be able to look at it on stream right now. But I'm so proud of you. And good job for keep going with art, because that's the whole point. That's the whole point. That's why we're here, you know? So Meg, after 5 heckin' years, it's been an amazing journey and I'm so proud of you. Oh, no! Don't you guys start getting all mushy on me. Don't you do it. No, no, no. No, no, no. Love you, Moog, in chat. I shall, you're gonna rest and eat? Yes, yes, yes. The man has soup on the stove. Yay! Tell him I say hi. All the loaf to you. I love you guys. 5 years is crazy. 5 years is insane. 5 years is wild. That's amazing. Spam the love! All right, I'm gonna get going with the raid, and then unlike last time, because I forgot that raids have timers, I'm not gonna start my monologue and then have it cut off halfway through. So I am gonna say this: be kind to yourselves. Things are weird, things are hard, things are tumultuous. We're going into holidays. We are knee deep in the holidays of talking with family that might not agree with what we think about. And just hold your peace, keep your peace, be kind to yourself. It's okay. This is not the time for huge change and upheaval. This is the time for battening down and making sure that you just get through the year. Keep yourself hydrated, keep yourself healthy. Wash your hands, eat your vitamin C, reach out to your friends, have cozy nights, do the laundry, clean but don't deep clean, and give yourself a break. Be kind to yourselves, y'all. So, I love you. And let's get this raid going, okay? All right. Oh, it's for mature audiences. It's okay. We still love her. We're going over there. I bought almost everything corgi from you. Thank you so much. All right, everyone grab your raid buddy. The raid is going to start in just a moment. So I hope you have... this is also a mature audience that we're going over to. The stream that you're used to with this us is going to not be mature. So if you have kiddos watching, if we're going over to Mrs. Coffee... viewer discretion is advised. But thank you all so much. I love you so much. And we'll talk soon, okay? Okay, bye!